Welcome to Lambspun Live. It's May 28th. There's a gentle rain outside. We've just been picking flowers, so we're looking forward to showing you those. And we have one, two, three, four incredible guests here today to show you what they've been making and creating here at Lambspun. We've got locals as well as far away as Minnesota. So, welcome to everyone that is participating today, and we look forward to your comments. So let us know what you like, what you see that is interesting, and we really enjoy sharing with you what's happening here at Lambspun. Our Tools of the Trade sale is just about to draw to an end. It was through the month of May. It's been incredible. We've been selling wheels, crochet sets, crochet needles, knitting needles, all kinds of tools, looms, and we will just focus on a couple of ones today just to remind you. But it's through the end of May, and there's both small tools and big tools that we're selling, and it's really been an important thing, just I think timing wise, because right now people are thinking this is the time to get equipment for summer, and who knows about tariffs and what the prices will be in the future, but they probably won't be going down. So what perfect time to have a featured time for this sale. And then in the next month, which is June, you can look forward to the Cotton Carnival.
Yes.
So we're switching gears into the hot summer months, and we've got delicious, cool yarns to show you that we've been dyeing, we've been spinning, we've been working with throughout this past month to show you for next month. So stay tuned for all that. And right now we're going to start with Paula, because she has a little class coming up on a mosaic knitting cowl. Mm-hmm. So tell us what it is.
So this is the cowl that's going to be worked to class. It's a 3-hour class on this Saturday, May 31st, from 9 until 12. Mosaic knitting is a slip stitch, so it's one of the easiest ways to do color knitting without having to strand a lot of yarn across, and you don't have to worry as much about pulling it too tight, etc., etc. So this is what we're going to be doing in class. This is made out of the bamboo and silk.
It's beautiful.
The blue and the undyed white. And then this is something else that's mosaic that you can work towards. The technique is the same, so it's just as easy. This is just on tiny, tiny yarn. And this is out of the Mirasol.
If I can knit and purl, can I do your class?
If you can knit and purl and read a chart.
Perfect.
Easy.
And can you help us if we don't know too much about charts?
Yes.
Perfect. Because we had a lot of people ask.
Yes.
It's for an adventurous beginner.
So
if you're willing to learn, you'll get it.
Exactly.
We like this term.
Yeah.
That's perfect. So there's 3 dates, May 31st, and then again in August, the 23rd and 30th. You can sign up for that one. And then one of the most exciting things are these therapy chickens. So
a hen basket.
Larissa and Carol Lee have been creating these amazing hens. We love the iridescence. It's the new Cumulus yarn that Nora's created.
I love this purse.
This one is Silk Garden, and we've got knitting classes. We try to do fun things through the summer. So if you're taking Learn to Knit, you could end up making crazy things like this. And whether they're crocheted, this one's crocheted, these are knitted. This is the perfect thing if you want to begin to knit or begin to crochet. This could be in your summer future. Not a difficult thing. Mm-mm. And speaking of somebody new but very advanced, we have to introduce Joey. He is not new to Lambspun. He comes pretty regularly, and he's one of our best crocheters. And tell us what you're making.
Well, right here it's going to be a hat, and what this hat does is that it's made in one full sheet. So when you actually finish and you want to turn it into a hat, you wrap it around, stitch up the top, and then cinch up the top. So
That's
then
so
it
smart.
actually ends up as a hat. Fold the lip back. But yeah, it's just a very easy, beginner-friendly way to
It's so
make
friendly.
a
That's
hat,
awesome.
and also it's a very efficient way to make a hat as well.
That's
How
cool.
many stitches do we need to know to learn this?
just one, and all you need to do is learn how to go in the back loop as well, which is very, very easy.
Perfect. So Saturdays, definitely Joey is often here, and you can sign up for Learn to Crochet anytime. And I think Carol Lee is the one that started this pattern, and we have probably about 12 hats out of this
Yes.
right now, and they're very popular.
And this is with the cotton silk, right?
Yes, and the iridescence works great. You can see several of these here on the table, and it couldn't be an easier project with really simply just learning to make a rectangle
Yes.
and gathering it up at the top. It's perfect. Another incredible thing out of iridescence, which is that new yarn that we just got in, is this incredibly beautiful woven scarf by Shauna. She is famous here for finishing. She does crocheted edges with beads now. So she's inserting a bead. She teaches this in her classes.
Reminds me of the sunset.
I know, it's just beautiful. And this is a very simple technique that you could do on a rigid heddle loom. Very easy and breezy and perfect for summer and actually year round.
Yes.
She did a great job. And she is teaching again that beautiful little bandana out of the bamboo silk. And that class is scheduled for June 28th, so the end of June. So you can sign up for any of those now. This Saturday, we have Jan Rashid's little crocheted flower class, so you can still sign up for that. And she's got a real easy crochet pattern for just a single flower. Then you can go crazy and make as many as you want.
While we're on the subject of make and takes, we have our felted vessels.
So we have a new little upcoming make and take sheet, and we're happy to send you this, or you can pick it up in the store. Felted Vessels is a little one-day class. You can sign up for May 31st, which is just right around the corner, August 23rd or August 30th. And all the materials are provided. And look at the beautiful flowers that came out of our very own garden.
They're gorgeous.
We have a great garden this wet season. It's looking phenomenal.
Yes.
We've also got some nice finishing ideas for you. So if you're a beginner knitter, you're doing the Never Fail scarf. We're actually going to add a little single crochet border optional yarn and information on how to do this, because we think it makes it, the finishing is huge.
It spruces it up.
It spruces it way up. So we're going to be into finishing this summer and making things kind of over the top. Just really exciting. We've got some fruity things going on. We've got a strawberry hat from Andrea, blueberry hat, lemon hat. I'm not sure which this one
Maybe
is.
Maybe a raspberry.
Raspberry hat. And I think Andrea's working on another raspberry hat.
They're gorgeous.
They're very fun. And then we also showed you last time local alpaca.
Yes.
And these animals actually visited our shop in person.
They did.
And they left us their yarn. We have it here in the store with our hand spun yarns. These are locally spun, locally raised, grown right here in Fort Collins. It's very exciting. It's beautiful black and a natural white with Angora and the Carilla DeVille
Yes.
hat that Carol Lee made. And Carol Lee, tell us about this hat.
You call it my pattern. It's a pretty basic, it's an online, pretty viral crochet hat pattern. It's very simple. It's very it's great for beginners. It's one of my favorite things about this pattern. And I'm working on a matching scarf here, just a skinny scarf that's also split with this alpaca yarn. So, no, it's gorgeous. The yarn is a good weight.
Yes.
I love the good old hat pattern.
It's extremely
so
soft.
Many of these. If you know me, this is what you're getting for a Christmas gift. It's just how it is. So yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's been a dream to work
and
with.
the matching scarf is also easy.
Yeah, so this is actually the same exact stitch. It's just 200 stitches across, and I'm just doing 6 rows of just again the half double crochet in the back loop only. It sounds complicated. It's not. It's really simple. If you can crochet a rectangle, you can do that. And it's one of my favorites for that reason. But actually, Joey came up with the scarf part of it, not me. So
Are you also wearing a scarf of the
I
same
am.
pattern?
It's contagious here.
Yeah.
So this one is out of the cotton, cumulus cotton,
It's
and
gorgeous.
the colors are just so beautiful and easy to wear that we love it for going in the summertime.
Yes.
And it's a beginner thing, so anybody can learn to make this. And for tools of the trade, Barb has some ideas for you on the winder.
This is my favorite winder. It's a Likey winder, and I'm left-handed, and we'll take this off right
Sure.
now. But you can turn it
This is mango wood.
in
It's
either
beautiful.
direction.
Oh, we gotta oil it.
Yeah, we got oil, which is wonderful because any of you who've tried to wind a skein, sometimes they have a mind of their own,
Yes.
and being able to go in two directions will reduce your headaches.
That's amazing.
So
It's a beautiful
this is
one.
my favorite, and it's the only one I use. I love it.
Yes. And right now it's moving all over the table, but it does come with a clamp to clamp it to the
Yes,
table.
It clamps to the
For
And-
those who are curious.
And then the
Free skein
switch
of
would be-
yarn.
Yes, a free skein of yarn if you buy this.
It goes through the end of this month.
You have
Includes a
3
free
days
skein
left.
of yarn.
Yeah.
And another really quick idea. So all the tools are basically on sale. There's different little deals with each thing. This is a gorgeous Likey straight needle set. And say I wanted to purchase this, I could also show you the wood, how beautiful and smooth
They're
it is.
beautiful.
It's just gorgeous, as well as the case.
Yes.
It's $155, but it's a good time to get some second item. So this one would be 30% off, and it's the Likey crochet set, which goes with the knitting set. So if you're really getting into your tools for summer, it's perfect time. Timing
Yes.
is great. So this is the type of thing we still have available through Saturday, which I believe is May 31st.
Yes.
And tell us what you're wearing, Barbara.
I finished this yesterday, and this is a gift for a family member. But this is from the Tin Can Knits pattern flax. You can make it whatever length you want, whatever sleeve length you want, or even cropped. But it's a flax shirt out of Shirley's wonderful sock yarn.
It's beautiful.
Superwash sock yarn.
Yes.
And yeah, it fits terrific.
It does.
Feels
Here's your
terrific.
colors.
There are some
And
more sock yarns.
There are some greens left available.
Yes.
I didn't use them all up.
Some sparkly, some
Yes.
not. You can take your pick. And I think it's just 2 skeins.
Just 2 skeins.
Yeah, it's
Wow,
perfect.
That's impressive.
And if you need a class, Barbara's the teacher.
Yes.
She teaches the Easy Sweater class, so it couldn't be better.
And it's a wonderful top-down sweater, which means it's faster.
Yes.
And you'll be able to wear them.
And it looks like it's just raglan in pieces, so
Yeah,
that also
this-
keeps it
yes.
simple.
Raglan
Yes.
Yeah.
increases right here.
Yeah.
Very simple.
Yep.
Beautiful work. Thank you. And almost last but not least, you have been working on some big project.
Yeah. About October, I came into Lambspun and I was like, Shirley, can I please do this for you? I'm literally begging you. But we picked out some of the
Cascade.
Cascade Superwash, the 226.
220, right behind you. Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, a little bit of that, a little bit of this over here.
Okay. And that's the Plymouth.
It's the color variety is great, so that's why we chose that one. And we decided to do a tapestry of the Lambspun logo. So right up there.
In crochet, right?
Yes.
Yep. So
Wonderful. Wow.
From here, it looks printed.
It's amazing.
Yes.
With little single crochets, I uploaded a graph of the logo pattern into Stitch Fiddle, I think it's called, and made a graph of everything.
Oh,
and
I
then
love Stitch Fiddle.
crochet out. Yeah, me too. I live by that, and printed it out and
It's
spent
exquisite.
several months working on it. So,
Beautiful.
yeah, it has been truly a labor of love. It's been one of my favorite projects to work on over the last couple of months, and I'm obsessed with how it's turning out.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
We can't let it leave the store. It's so perfect.
Well, where else is it going to go?
Yeah.
And you have a little one, right?
Yeah, I have a 18-month-old at home, so yeah.
And how does this work?
That doesn't. So the reason it took me so many months is because I have to have someone watching my kid while I was working on something like this. Smaller projects where I have one ball attached instead of like 20 is a little bit easier, but yeah, no.
But you like the rhythmic,
Oh,
meditative.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Same
I live for
stitch.
crocheting. Yeah. I love it. I love to just soak into a project and work on it for hours at a time probably. So
So we'll have to have her crochet an extension onto the shop.
Yes.
yeah,
It could be a
I'll be
tent
here for months.
for the outdoor spinners,
Yeah.
weavers, knitters. Thank you for watching, and look forward to seeing you next week with the Cotton Carnival.